and we're down here at Rahana's Playground for another Parks and Recreation update. And today I'm here with Parks and Recreation Director Brendan Egan. Brendan, how you doing?
Great, Robert. How are you?
I'm doing great. So first off, talk a little about the summer project that was going on here at Rahana's Park.
A lot of work took place over the summer at Rahana's. We have they started on the parking lot in June, and they ran into a few roadblocks, but we're at the point where they're doing the final site work around the edges, all the curbing's in, they're lumen seating, and then the final top coat scheduled to go on possibly this week, if not next week. So we're excited about that. Brand new parking lot, surface all the way around. And then we had our tennis courts were resurfaced as well. So they came in, filled all the cracks, completely cleaned all the surfaces, filled the cracks, and then put a new top surface on. So they're brand new, green on green tennis surface. We have new nets coming in as well. So really looks nice here at Rahana's. Plus all the field work we've been doing, is starting to pay off. The grass is really filled in nicely, have a nice even playing surface. So we're excited.
Since we're in September, talk a little about the fall programs that are coming up.
Well, we're ready for both in-person and virtual programming. Again, this fall we do have options in our program brochure, and it's tagged in there. You'll be able to see it. Our brochure is available only online now, so you can find it on our website. It's still the great colorful magazine. It's just in a flip format, but we have some great programs. Our traditional favorites like preschool and some of our outdoor stuff, sports programs and stuff. We have bringing back our Spectacular Saturdays and out and about programs for our therapeutic rec division, and there's plenty of openings in those. So it's a return to in-person with that, continuing on from the summer. Again, we're excited about having those back, and also ceramics is back. This will be the first time since March of 2020 that we'll have in-person ceramics. And there are spaces available in that. We encourage people to sign up, we're really just excited to continue to be able to offer, our programs in person, as well as continuing with virtual for those participants who feel more comfortable doing things virtually still.
So Brendan, talk a little about the specialty programs that are going on, like Truck Day and Halloween Spectacular. Talk a little about that.
Truck Day is coming up. We are going to be offering Truck Day. It probably won't be on the scale that former, past Truck Days have been, as people are, get more comfortable with coming out and attending community events. We did kind of, go slowly with this. We wanted to make sure Celebrate Burlington went well, and then, make sure we're able, with all the talk of the variant and stuff, that we're able to offer Truck Day in September. That is going to be September 19th from 10 to 2 on the Town Common. We've begun registering companies to bring their vehicles. There are plenty of spots available. So if you do have a construction company or a commercial company that has a specific truck that you'd like to bring, check our social media. We do have links there to Google Forms. We're asking everyone to fill out a Google form so we know who's coming, what they're bringing, that kind of thing. So we are in our final push there for vehicles. We have nonprofits that'll be on the Common, like the Adopt a Class and some of the scouting groups that will be coming to provide food and drink and just some information about their groups as we traditionally have. So, please check out our social media to find those links to participate in Truck Day. And then, of course, Halloween Spooktacular is the big one in October, and that is up and ready to go. We're looking at October 15th, a Friday night, for a spooktacular event at Simons Park. Sometimes staffing is more difficult as you get into a weekend, looking at available dates, what we can do, when we can fit it in. We decided we were going to try a Friday this year.
Talk a little about the COVID policies that are going on in the fall programs.
That's a great question, Robert, as always. We monitor the guidance from the state, and right now we're operating under the guidance that's been out there since the summer. But we are having a mask policy for indoor programs. So for anyone that is not eligible for a vaccination or not up to date on their vaccinations yet, or have a medical exemption or a reason not to get the vaccination, they will be required to wear a mask indoors. All of our so that's our youth programs between 5 and 12, indoor programs will have to wear a mask, and we do ask that participants under 5 years old that we recommend that they wear a mask if they're able to put the mask on themselves and keep it on, obviously. And then our instructors that are teaching the classes, even if they're fully vaccinated, we are asking them to wear masks during the time they're teaching those classes.
What is your favorite part about the fall?
Oh, favorite part about the fall? Well, we had a really nice summer. It was warm this summer. We got a lot of rain. But I really like, the cooler weather, but the really nice days, those, 70-degree, bright, sunny fall days. Those are great. And then, return to fall activities, family events and things like that take place, apple picking, getting your Halloween pumpkin, those kind of things really, are some of my favorites.
And lastly, to end our conversation, Brendan, what are you looking forward to as things go back to normal?
Like I always say, just people enjoying themselves in their leisure time, registering for our programs, whether they come in person or do it virtually, just having people involved, and enjoying themselves.
Well, Brendan, I want to thank you for coming on for another Parks and Recreation update.
Thank you, Robert.